Hey friends, welcome back in. Lexington's Walk to End Alzheimer's happening this year. It's in October at the Kentucky Horse Park. It's a great event for a great cause.
And here to talk about the event are Jessica Munoz and Sarah Rowe. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Thank you so much.
So tell us first of all about the impact of Alzheimer's and dementia and why this is so important.
Absolutely. So Alzheimer's, so there are currently 7 million Americans currently living with Alzheimer's. And that includes 80,000 just here in Kentucky.
Wow.
Which is crazy. And one of the statistics I think is just mind-blowing is that Alzheimer's kills more than breast and prostate cancer combined. You know, we all hear about people that have, you know, impact with cancer and everything. And the main reason is we don't have a cure yet for Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
A big part of what we're funding is that research. So ultimately, we have great movement with treatments. We have our first FDA-approved treatments coming out, but we are still working for that cure. We want that. We want people to be able to say, I survived this disease.
Absolutely. And we've been touched by it.
Yes, we have.
It's an insidious situation.
Absolutely.
And yeah, heartbreaking to see your loved one go through this, and difficult on the families trying to support as well.
Absolutely.
So let's talk about the walk itself. How important is this to the front line of defense on this, the money raised in this walk?
Yeah, I mean, the Walk to End Alzheimer's nationwide is our main way to raise funds and awareness for the disease, so people know that we're here locally. All of the funds go towards our, you know, all of our resources are free for our families. So we have our 24/7 helpline. People can call 2 a.m., Christmas Day, it doesn't matter. They can talk to a trained clinician and get the help that they need. We have our educational programs. We also have support groups here locally, both for the caregivers, because as we know, the caregivers are the front line dealing with this disease and, trying to get help and being able to talk to people that are going through the same situation. We also have support groups for those living with the disease. In Lexington, we have what we call our Memory Cafe that people can come with their loved one living with the disease. They do an activity. Actually, we had your meteorology team with Misty Rain, the weather dog come out. They loved it anytime they get to see a dog. So it's just a lot of fun, and it builds that community and let people know that they're not alone. This is a very isolating disease. So, like I said, all of that is free for the families to participate in. So that's what we're funding on top of the research. The Alzheimer's Association is the 3rd largest funder for research, just below the U.S. and Chinese governments, which are a little difficult to beat. So, we are really trying to find that cure, and like I said, work towards these different treatments to be able to
That is
help
incredible.
Well, we're glad that they made it out. Misty is a rock star.
Yes, she was.
Dylan and TG, they're all right.
She was a star.
They're her security team.
Exactly. She was the highlight.
So for people that want to get involved, how do they do that? Like, what is the process to get set up and to do the walk?
Yeah, do you want?
Well, you can go to our website, and I think you will put it up on the screen. And you can also call the association. We have an 800 number, but there are several ways to get involved. Facebook, I have a team, the Best Friends team. And you can also elaborate.
Yeah, I mean, it's free to register.
Yes.
We want, family, teams, friends, get your neighbors, get your employees involved. It's a great way for companies to get involved as well, and to have that employee, come together, because a lot of, 6 in 10 caregivers are still currently working full time.
Right.
So chances are a lot of your employees are currently affected and possibly going through this and are looking for those resources. So it's just a great way to get involved. Like we said, it's free to register. You can go on the website. We know it's in October, but we like to start early.
Yes.
June coming up, it's Alzheimer's and Brain Awareness Month. So it's a great time to bring that awareness, to start your fundraising, to get started early.
Well, we know you both have personal stories, inspirational stories, and we hope you'll come back before October and share those with us. We want to be good partners and good neighbors in this fight with you too. So
absolutely. So
come back often. We want
We
to,
will, absolutely.
We definitely want to make sure that walk is
It's so important.
is doing the job that
Yeah.
you all need to help us with the litany of support that you provide.
Yes,
So it means a
absolutely.
lot.
Great organization.
Thanks to you both and the team behind you.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here today,
Thank you.
too.